kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Smith's Chiefs. So let's get you out to Kansas City as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Oh, Charles, that ball didn't go 10 yards. That's why the flag comes out here.
And you know they changed the rule a few years ago, Brandon. Now you only get that one shot as a kicking team to get it right. Now the receiving team will just possess the football.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. Over 1,400 yards last year for Jones. Just 6 touchdowns, but, you know, of course, he had the big 300-yard game. However, when he was blanketed with coverage, he always opens things up for other guys, doesn't he?
He does, and that's what's benefited Atlanta's offense. Other guys were able to step up. In 2016, Mohamed Sanu stepped up and had his best year as a pro. Austin Hooper, as a young tight end, really developed down the stretch. And Taylor Gabriel, who come over as a free agent from Cleveland, he really flourished, actually led the team in touchdown catches. But there's only one Julio Jones, and you want to get the ball to him as much as possible.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Dontari Poe emerged on the scene fast as a young player and continues to make big plays at defensive tackle.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing again, Ryan. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taylor Gabriel from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
There we go.
They'll come out in the pistol. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing is Smith. Caught here by Conley. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot.
I just played another game with these guys, and fucking no one can catch shit, man. You can be wide open to drop the shit.
And when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So I'm hoping this game that they put their like extra glue on the
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. 17 yards.
I thought it was going to be a touchdown.
17.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Wrong play?
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Macklin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then
get out of my way, you motherfucker.
Secure the tackle.
I hate that when your own lineman blocks your shit.
If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
The slot man in motion right. On second down, Jamal Charles. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons, although next year, obviously, everyone will be a year older. So rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Devondre Campbell, an extra year, well, their only year, but a year under their belt now to get better.
They're just young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. Second-year guys in 2016. Brady Jarrett.
I thought I was going in. Shit.
Sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the NFL in sacks for the regular season with 15 and a half.
I knew I was going to catch that.
And also had 6 forced fumbles.
No time.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here.
Tight game.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
See what you got again.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Their confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And when you watch Devontae Freeman run the football, you can almost close your eyes and hear him running the football, can't you? Because people just scatter. I mean, you know, when he goes through a pile, it moves in a positive direction for him. I just love how hard he plays the game.
1,000-yard season. He had 11 touchdowns last year. In March, 25 years old. So he's kind of hitting that sweet spot for a running back, isn't he?
He really is. And I still remember the evaluation of him coming out of college. He does everything well, but you weren't sure he had a dominant trait. Well, wrong about that. He's dominant in just about everything he does, and I think that he's going to continue to elevate his game and seek a 3rd Pro Bowl in 2017.
They come out here in the eye. On 3rd and short, the fullback DeMarco. And he gets gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Complete over the middle to Hardy. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Out of bounds? Yeah.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Ryan on the handoff.
Stop him. Nice.
He'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Oh. Fake me out with a pass.
They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning.
In the pass, are you going to do anything?
And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. Give him 2 yards on that play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up 1st downs.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Brian turns and gives to DeMarco.
Oh, how do you sneak through that? Holy fuck.
To the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the
running all over me.
It moves the sticks.
Brandon, you know how we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan? That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Levine Toilolo, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
I almost blocked the field goal in my last game. Yeah. Like, he just missed it.
Now a 14-7 ball game.
I think no, just a friendly game. We're just practicing our plays. Seeing what works, what doesn't work.
Touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Smith steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete.
Brandon, another catch for Tyreek Hill. How do you defend it? Because kickoff return, punt return, catching the ball, whether it's a receiver out of the backfield, and of course, you can run it with him too.
Well, let me give you some numbers from last year to your point. 12 total touchdowns, 6 of them receiving, 3 rushing, and 3 in the return game.
If you're an offensive coordinator and you can't diagram plays for this guy, turn in your clipboard.
To throw is Smith.
No, wrong guy.
Now he's going to throw deep right side.
I totally pushed the wrong button.
And it falls incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50
that last play, I had the fucking first down, and I could have been the field goal range. And I just
came across and knocked it away.
You know what it is? None of this fucking.
Second and 10, Smith again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, come on. Motherfucker, catch that.
Loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator,
that's a fucking, at least a field goal.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Smith flushed out right.
Okay, he was open. How do you overthrow that?
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan.
Did you see that?
And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Jesus fuck. It's like a repeat from the last game. No one's catching, no one's running routes good. Just pure bullshit.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out in the pistol. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I find you can't block them online.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambition. But it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I think if they like push
the
thing forward or something, like if they like
Both teams
Yeah,
appear
you take the
ready
arc
for the
out.
fight
That way
ahead,
you
and
just
we
the
resume
direct,
action
like
here in
down the
quarter
middle
number
kind of
3.
kick.
That's fielded in the
That's
end
fine. I
zone.
can get long. Yeah.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll
I
get
ran
it up
2 back
to
on
the
my last couple of
29-yard
games. So.
line. Here comes the Chiefs.
Actually, I ran 2
offensive
back in
unit
one
as
game.
they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
honest.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably
Yeah.
here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
I know he was
I would guess
pissed.
that in the locker
He didn't say he was
room,
pissed, but you could tell.
cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. Slot man moves right. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Smith going to turn and give to Charles. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup.
I usually get like almost 150 yards a game, but lately I haven't
I
been
think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the
block, big man.
physicality
Block.
sets the tempo for the game.
Why you just fucking slapping high fives and
Leaves
shit?
him with 3rd and 5.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. The play clock's running down. Throwing is Smith. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
He actually held on to
He's
it.
able to get it to the 33. Good
I didn't find that annoying when your guy has it, but they fucking just drop it.
Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that
The whole
area,
animation
you're not
is
just
just
focused on
annoying.
catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Oh, snatched it right from me.
And it's intercepted.
God damn
Ricardo
it.
Allen with a pick.
Good for him.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
I had a feeling I could do that one, but
The
fuck.
offense as they work their way back out for their
You're
first
gonna get
possession of the second
nowhere
half.
fucking
Last time
third
out,
of it.
they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're
22
thinking to themselves,
conservative,
okay,
you know that.
do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this
A little
time?
closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a play fake here on first down.
One hand. Oh, come on. Who's that? Jones?
One-handed.
Yeah.
Wow. A good pickup
Wow.
there.
He caught it with
26
fingertips.
yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team.
Oh, I need that.
See what they do on the next down.
Need that.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10. It's Ryan again.
Oh, he's so low.
His throw caught right around the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some
How
experience and
fast
some
he came, though, right?
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Nice. Oh, I needed that. I needed that.
Free safety, Eric Berry. And a big
Thank you.
turnover there
Fuck,
as
I
these
needed
guys
that.
will get the football back. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he's flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
We're back now in KC. It's the
I think
Chiefs
they
with
should make the
football
online
up
games
with
a little
work to
longer
do
than
on the
5 minutes.
scoreboard.
Quarter.
They trail as we start quarter number 4.
6 minutes.
Now the offense lining
At
up
least
first
8,
and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Yeah.
On first down, Smith. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A big play there for KC. 45
Damn.
yards.
He just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
On first and 10, Smith. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Charles. Yeah, nothing doing. He's immediately taken down
running.
The line of scrimmage.
Can't run the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Time running out here on the play clock. Smith now to throw. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth.
Wasn't even the one who was passing to.
The missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Play clock winding down. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down.
Nice.
Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown on ground. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now a critical extra point.
No, I missed it.
Here.
Fuck. Can I time out? Oh, I can't even time out. Fuck. I missed the kick. Good game. I lost.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Screw it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Eric Weems now on the return.
Triple that. Triple.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing,
Fumble.
that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding.
It is.
Keep it going.
It is.
Now we're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, here's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Charges the ball free and brings up third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
the only song is good.
Trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly. Just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route. Trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly. Look
Yikes.
at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Defense comes through.
Eric Berry. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive.
I could breathe.
They had a great air attack.
I thought for sure, like you said, you never know, right?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Come on, keep fucking running.
The defense has knocked the ball away.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first
Jay
down
killed it
run.
on this
Pick up
track.
5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage
On
the
this
guys
track, though,
up
he's
front
like,
because the offensive line is
drives the
winning
beat
at the
good.
point of attack.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can help the offense. The slot man in motion right. 10th carry now for Jamal Charles.
Get away from it. Oh, come on, man. I'll get stuck behind the fat man.
Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I don't even know what to do now.
Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up.
Come on, man.
Sherman.
Fuck.
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking
Fucking
up
bullshit.
at a 4th and 1.
I don't care. I'm losing, but I'm going to go for it.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he
get it.
says, we're going for it on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1 yard.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The slot man in motion right. Here we go with Charles.
No.
Uses
Yes.
the stiff arm. And down he goes with the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And helps him move the
Damn.
sticks.
Fucking stiff.
As a running back, you're looking for any
Stiff
seam
the
you can
arm
find.
up.
This is not
Man,
where you want to be a hero.
nice. I wasn't sure. I thought you had me,
just need to
man. I
make
thought
sure
you had
get
me.
that yard.
But I was
And here he
for
picks
sure.
up the first down with a couple of yards to spare.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, it's Charles again. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, really?
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, really? He jumped 20 feet in the air. That was like a 20-foot.
Someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Halfback sent in motion. Back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a big one coming now for Kairos. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game for
I can't push fucking
this to
timeout.
almost certainly win the football game.
So this doesn't help at all. I can't even change my... Yo, what's up? I'll take the delay game.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
I can't see shit. I don't even know what angle I'm pushing it at.
So the field goal unit
All right,
is
still
on the
icing me?
field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Santos able to put this one up and through.
Good game.
It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I can't help but marvel at how calm these field goal kickers seem to be in situations like this. You know I'm shaking up here like a leaf, and I don't have to kick it.
Oh, please fucking make this guy
This
fumble.
fielded at the 2. And he's able to get it across the
8
20
seconds,
to the
man. You got like, what, 1 play?
Atlanta
2 plays?
now coming out on the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said
Oh, he's
than
beating me.
done.
Holy
And
fuck.
this is caught right along the sideline.
Time's
What
gone.
a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arizona.